All right, if Jake Paul called you to come get him some work, man, come help him train, would you go help him?
No. Boxing almost needed somebody like him.
Okay.
Sport needed him, I did. It makes sense.
So, for sure it do.
I think he asked for the work, or Shannon was trying to set it up with them. I told him, yeah, I'll come, I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah. Hey, man, let the people know who I'm here with today, man.
It's Bulletproof, man.
It's Bulletproof, man. Hey, we got Brandon Glanton, Cruiserweight, 14-0, 11 knockouts. He really out here doing it, man. We really out here for the fans, man, getting to know this man, a one-on-one, man. We gonna talk about a lot. We gonna get a lot done. He just had a very big fight. Still got a lot of doubters, but a lot of haters, man. They gonna learn about it, because he on the way to the top, man. Top 10 ranked in the world right now. You already know. We locked in, man. Y'all stay tuned. What you think about this young champ on the way, Brandon Glanton?
I think I'm the world champion, man. He'll be one of the greatest cruiserweight.
Okay. He top 10 right now. He just got to keep climbing that ladder, right?
Exactly.
All right. I appreciate you, Coach.
All right.
Hey, okay. Now we got Mr. 14-0, 11 knockouts. Fox 5. He putting people on Fox, too, man. I'm just letting y'all know, man. Mr. Brandon Glanton, none other than Mr. Bulletproof Brandon Glanton, man. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. It's glad to impressive fans, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. We appreciate you giving us the chance to meet with you. You haven't done any in-depth one-on-one interviews where it's just you digging deep in with your life, man. And I want to kind of do that a little bit, find out about your upbringing and stuff. You know, because you one of the up-and-comers, and, you know, you really already here. You know, I've been telling people about you, but, you know, the game speak for itself. You know, I watched your last fight. You had a great fight, and you had actually a lot of great fights in your career, man. So tell me about what just got you into boxing.
Shoot, man. Basically, I was at work, in school, man. I was playing football. And,
Okay.
I had a buddy, Corey Wilson. He was an MMA fighter, amateur MMA fighter.
Okay.
And he basically, you know, invited everybody to the gym, and I was on to the offer. So when I got to the gym, man, I seen fighting. That's all, you know. Back then, I didn't know boxing. I started fighting. So
Yeah.
you know, I asked the coach at the time, you know, Coach Red, if I could get involved in it, and he was saying, no, you gotta be in for a while to spar.
Okay.
Basically, I kept pushing, and he let me do it. I got beat up, and I fell in love with it, man.
Okay.
The football coach, I wasn't coming back, and that was it, man.
So you, okay.
The dad didn't, he was like, you gotta be, you know, smaller to be a boxer. My mama wasn't with it, but now, you know, they love it, so.
Wow.
It's two of my biggest supporters, so.
That's dope.
You know, we on the way, man.
Okay. So you started off playing football, and you just switched the whole game plan and went to boxing, full speed ahead into boxing.
Yeah, you know, anything you do, or anything you say you want to do, you gotta believe you can do it. You gotta know you can do it. So.
For sure.
Back then, you know, obviously I was a football player, and I was already 2 years in.
Yeah.
But I started my third season, and you know, I kind of knew I wasn't going to the league.
Okay.
I started, I played, but the thing was, I didn't have that cookie cutter size. You know, I was 6 feet. At the time, I was like 280.
Okay.
So my playing weight was like 280. So I knew I was good enough to play D2 ball, but I wasn't like, you know, an NFL prospect. So I knew that. Ain't nobody tell me that. So
True.
it's easier to walk away from it when you already know. I've been doing it since I was young, all the way up to I was 21. So, I mean, it was like, all right, I got something else that I actually can fall in love with, and that's what happened.
True. That's important when you speak about love for a sport. Love and passion for anything is really the only way to success. So I think that's probably why you've been finding a lot of success in what you're doing.
Oh yeah, man. tell everybody the same thing in every interview, man. It's a 10,000 hour theory, 10,000 times. Man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not just because they say it takes 10,000 hours to become great or something, right?
Yeah.
You gotta do that 10,000 times. Man.
Real talk. Real talk.
So this is what it is.
Real talk.
Like a fish out of water, like a fish in water, and hey, it's a long way to go. I'm sure a lot of my haters say something. I mean, hey, that's why, you know.
Bulletproof, I don't think your haters could say nothing right now, baby. You 14-0, 11 knockouts. I think they might want to be quiet, bro.
You know what, man? You know what? It's all work, man. It's a journey.
Okay.
So you can't get high on what you did in the past. You got to be focused on what you got in the future.
Right.
So that the minute the bell rung,
True.
it was over with. Even before the decision got announced, that's over with. Everything you've ever done in the past, it's workout.
True.
It's in the past. It's all right. What you gonna do next time? You know, it's not. You know, coach say who you trained in the past. Okay, what about what you gonna do next?
For sure.
So it's a show me sport. So and we keep doing it, man. Well, that's it.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Well, tell us a little bit about your upbringing.
Oh man, anybody who knows watching this video, know my daddy Hawk, man. So those of you who know, y'all know. But oh man, it was solid, man. I didn't make no complaints with my parents. Basically, worked hard to give me what their parents didn't.
Okay.
And I'm blessed enough to have, you know, both of my parents, you know. I'm blessed enough to have two other parents who stepped in and,
Right.
you know, basically, you know, I got two moms and two dads. So,
Okay.
you know, I can't complain, you know what I mean? It's all about the person who's sitting here. So obviously I came up all right, you know.
Okay. Who are some of the boxing greats that you've been working with that help you build your game to where it done got to now?
Oh man, I've been there with a whole slew of people, man.
I know you did some work with Roy Jones, helping Roy Jones get ready for his fight.
Yeah, man, we helped Roy. Roy helped me, man. Roy's a really good friend of mine, so
Okay.
it's been a blessing to me ever since I met him. You know, I actually knew Roy since I was in college. He came down to help one of the fighters out for a little birthday celebration. And,
Okay.
that's where I met him, and then, you know, we disconnected for a while, just, you know, we've been running, but my coach, Jason Jones, is friends with him, and we reconnected like that, so, dude, man, I talk to Roy every so often, man.
Okay. Well, that's what's up. I mean, because when we talk about cruiserweight, now you're a cruiserweight, and when we talk about cruiserweight, Roy was one of the greats, man. So to have one of the greats and what you doing help you, I'm sure that got to be very helpful.
And Roy was one of the greats in everything.
Yeah.
Everybody, you can't do it like Roy, man. So, it feels good, man. Anything about it. Roy is a humble guy, man. He beat all those guys, he beat all that stuff. But, you know, to this day, he's like, it's all about being a champion. Not about just being a world titleist.
Right.
But being a champion. So, you know, you're not champion just because you get your hand raised and you got a strap on. Right. You're champion in how you treat people,
how you carry yourself.
The belt.
Yeah.
You know, it's everything. So, I'm glad Roy was able to give me that knowledge and help me change some things, and obviously it worked. Okay.
All right. That's what's up. You still rocking with Mikey Garcia? I know you went down there with him.
Yeah. Mikey, my guy. Man.
Okay.
Mikey, hey, really, Mikey the one who helped find me, man, you know?
Yeah.
Mikey the one.
He discovered that real raw talent.
Yeah, everybody knew who I was associated with. But,
right.
You know, Mikey was able to take that and put it on a different stage. I can honestly say if it wasn't for him, you know, doing what he did as far as helping me get to the next level, then, you know, you might not be interested in taking this interview, man.
Okay. Well, hey, Mikey, we appreciate you, big dog. You already know. Another one of the greats. So, like, what's your favorite thing to do in boxing? Like, everybody got their style. What you want to do when you get in the ring to your opponent?
I just want to hurt people, man. I want to, you know, my goal is to break you. and it ain't no hiding it. It ain't no. I've been doing this since the amateurs.
Yeah.
It's not so much, you know. I don't care about the first round knockout and the Mike Tyson-esque, you know, flooring guys in the first 30 seconds. That part,
right.
This is not. I like to abuse people. I like to make it hurt. I like to make them feel it, you know, and then stop them.
Yeah.
So it's a difference between catching a man and turning his lights off.
Okay.
It's another difference between making that man say, you know what, I quit. I've already quit. I can't do nothing with this guy.
Okay.
He's touching me. He's hurting me. He's all over the place. I feel like I'm getting jumped.
Yeah.
I'm going to start looking for a spot.
Okay.
But, it's a difference between turning a man lights off and making him put his hands in his pocket.
Okay. Okay.
Well, a lot of people thought about Andre Ward, oh, he can't punch this and that, blah, blah, blah. But
he undefeated too now.
The reason why the people quitting.
Yeah.
The reason why they ain't punching, you know. So I could have it wrong, but I think Barrera, I think it was him.
Yeah.
Went down off the left hook. I could be mistaken, but it wasn't him or somebody else. But it's just, you keep talking about he can't punch.
Right.
But you keep ending up on the mat. So, you know what I mean? It's the thing about it, the whole world know I can punch.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I let another one get away, but hey, you know what? You can't get them all. So
okay.
I love it, man. You know.
I mean, well, you say you can't get them all, but you got them. I mean, you won that last fight.
Yeah, the win is that's official.
Now let's talk about your last fight. Now, you mostly knock the guys out that you meet up with. This last fight you had was real controversial. You was fighting a guy from Nigerian, in the up and coming to the fight, he done said all type of crazy stuff. Talking about he, the one really from Africa. He was talking crazy, reckless, just talking ignorant. Yeah. Now you then had the chance to make him eat his words, man. How do that feel, man?
This thing, man. You know, the immature mind and the fans who watching say, yeah, he got him. Yeah, he should have been talking.
Yeah.
And of course, on the outside, that's what I'm gonna say too.
Right.
But I know.
Right.
It's not necessarily. It's not about him.
Right.
It's not about what the people at home think. It's not about. Obviously, that's what. You know, nobody cares because you can fight. Nobody gonna give you $1 million because you can fight.
Right.
They care because you're drawing fans. You're putting asses in seats.
Yeah.
So that's number one. Number two, you're not proving a point to him.
Right.
That may happen in the midst of it going on, but you answering a question within yourself. You have a job to do. So regardless of this man talking, that man talking, he talking, it's a lot of people still talking. People watching this video probably talking. It's not about what people say. It's about what you're supposed to do.
You gotta handle that business regardless.
Right. You know, the goal is the job is to be champion. The job is to win. The job is to bring home the belt.
Okay.
Everything that happens in between time, whether it be somebody talking, whether it be a knockdown, because you've seen great fighters get knocked down and get back up.
Okay.
Whether it be anything that happens, you have a job to do. So a lot of people say, oh, I'm gonna prove them wrong. I'm gonna prove them wrong. Oh, I'm gonna prove them wrong. Oh, he said I couldn't do it. I'm gonna prove them.
You already lost if you thinking that.
It's not about them.
Right.
It's about ignore that and do your job.
Right.
So that was it. You know, he talked for the whole camp. And don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I was angry, but
yeah.
I'm great at taking anger and making it assertive aggression. You understand?
Okay, you turned it to jet fuel, huh?
Yeah, so right.
Okay,
right.
okay.
It's not about, because an angry man is a hurt man. You a hurt. No. I'm going to consistently whoop your ass because you talk, because I have a job, because I have kids to feed, because of this, whatever your why is, whatever your reason is, the bottom line is you got a job to do.
Right.
No matter what happens.
Right.
It don't matter how much the promoter paying you. It don't matter how much, you know, you have a job to do.
Real talk.
That man across from you is trying to hurt you. What you gonna do about it?
It's the hurt business. You're right.
Yeah, it's it.
So, not to transition from that, because I'm really interested to, like, you got a chance to watch the fight. If you had to pick your highlights yourself, what did you like that you did in the fight?
The consistent pressure.
Okay.
That's what I do. I told him, and I told Lennox, told Joe Hoolan, he will not take a step forward.
Okay.
And anybody watching, if you think you're going to press me and stand right here and tell me basically you ain't going to cross this line,
Okay.
you're going to whoop my ass toe to toe, I really want to see it. So a lot of people, criticize me on that fight because, I did take some shots in that fight.
Okay.
And, that's probably the most shots that anybody's ever seen me take, whether it be fights or sparring. But for me, it was saying, okay, this is what you said you were going to do. Basically, like with Canelo and Triple G had the thing going back and forth.
Back and forth, yeah.
Mexican style.
Okay.
But,
Right, I guess that's
yeah, right. So
toe to toe, back to
It's
back.
not Mexican style. It's not. Oftentimes that's what it's referred to.
Right.
But yeah,
You take two to get one.
Yeah, he said that he was gonna do it. So I wanted to see it.
Okay.
I'm bigger than you, faster than you, smarter than you, more skilled than you.
Okay.
But you said you're gonna stand in front of me and whoop me. Well, we just
Yeah, to make you a believer, huh?
make me show me, because that pressing, and I got it tatted on my chest. Pressure first place. So
Yeah.
It's nothing about boasting. It's nothing about having being cocky. It's confidence. And when I know, I don't need to work on pressing forward. That's what I do. You tell me you're gonna whoop me at what I do.
You say that's what I'll do.
Yeah. If you tell me you beat me, or they say, oh, he beat me boxing me, he got on the jab and he did this, or he turned angles, or he just whatever. You ain't never gonna blast me out. Yeah, I said never. You're not gonna blast me out. No. I just wanted to see it, man. That's all that was about.
Yes, sir.
You gotta be careful with that. Trying to prove a point, you get hurt.
Yes, sir.
Fortunately, I didn't. So, I just,
No, you got the W. That was a good win.
Yeah, I got the, everybody say it, but I mean, I got the best team in the world. I got the best head coach in the world in Jason Jones. I got the best assistant coach, Melvin Diaz. I got the best, I have the best, advisor in the world, and Mikey Garcia.
Okay.
Mikey got me the best, management or movement or whatever y'all want to refer to it.
For sure.
With Al.
Al Heyman?
Yeah, what am I supposed to do?
Oh, wow. I didn't know you was rocking with Al Heyman, too, man. You working with the greats.
That's why PBC keep bringing me. So
Okay.
I love it, man. I'm in a great spot. But, my things is the guy. As long as I keep, putting my faith in God, and everything here on earth is gonna work out. So I'm not worried.
All right, B. So, man, you listening to any rap right now, man? Who you listening to, man? Who in your headphones, bro?
Man, I'm old, man.
Okay. All right, that's cool, too.
Pastor Troy, man.
Okay.
Man, that be with Jeezy.
All right.
And Kendrick Lamar.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm old school, man.
That's cool.
I'll go back and listen to L Cool J, man.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, man.
Hey, who you gonna walk out to on your next fight?
I got something special, man.
All right.
I'm saying, they didn't have my full walkout for this fight, man.
Okay.
They ain't let me have my full walkout, but
I got a feeling you gonna start getting favor with them people,
yeah,
man.
no, it's because they had me on the B side, man. They won't do that.
Oh, you definitely gonna be the A side next time. If they smart, because man, they say you knocking everybody out. You done knocked 11 people out. That's a lot of people.
What happened, Poppy? Hey, Poppy, what happened?
What happened, man?
You was up and now you're down. What happened, man? You said, bulletproof,
Yeah, that's a lot of people to be knocking out, man.
Oh, man, it's one step at a time, man.
I know that. Hey, man, so look, when you think about staying undefeated, is that a thing, man? Like, how passionate are you about that? How serious is that?
For me, it's not about being undefeated.
Okay.
It's about doing my job
For sure.
My ability. I know me if I'm doing my job to the best of my ability. Ain't no losing.
Ain't nobody could beat you if you do that.
So, being undefeated, you know, that come with the territory. Like money come with success. It's a byproduct of success.
So you ain't reaching for that. That's just the byproduct.
I'm reaching for beating whoever's in front of me.
Yeah.
To the best of my ability.
Okay.
You know what I mean? One step at a time.
Give me a big name you want to see in that ring. Who you want to run up on, bro?
You know, I'm happy to face any of the champions. It's
Okay.
not about a specific name. You gotta remember, we don't know these guys.
That's true. That's true.
That fight I just had was probably as personal as it gets.
Yeah.
Because he continued to press the issue.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with this guy, Ryan Rosiga. He's nobody. But I gotta respect him because he's a fighter. And he keeps saying my name.
Okay.
So let's make it happen.
Okay. So it's automatic smoke with him, huh?
Because he said my name. Whether you can come to the U.S., I got to come to Canada, however, we work it out. But
okay.
This guy keeps saying my name, so that's what makes it personal.
Okay.
Aside from that, any of the champions, I don't know them, but they have something I want.
Right.
So I got to take it.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not about, oh, you said this and you said that. It's about you got what I need. I need that.
Okay.
I need that. You know, Mikey said from the beginning, hey, you know, you lose twice, what do I need you for?
Yeah.
I don't plan on losing once.
Real talk. Hey, so look, who you got in the Pacquiao fight, man? You got Earl Spence Jr. or Pacquiao?
If Earl can stay away from straight punches, I got Earl.
Okay.
We've seen many destroy people with all those 1-2, 1-2, 1-2s. So,
okay.
You know, we'll see. It'd be interesting. If I had to bet, I'll bet on Earl.
Okay. Okay.
You know, Manny's a great man, and he definitely, it's not a huge bet, but I'm putting it on Earl just because he's a younger guy, durable guy, he proved it. I didn't like his performance against Danny Garcia, but at the end of the day, he was coming back.
Facts.
So, you know, he was coming back from that horrible accident. You know, he was coming back from being off. So, we'll see what he got now.
Would you, all right, if Jake Paul called you to come get him some work, man, come help him train, would you go help him?
No.
No. Do you think he a disrespect to boxing? How you feel about it?
I'm learning that it's not that he's so much disrespectful.
Okay.
Boxing almost needed somebody like him.
Okay.
Sport needed him, I did. It makes sense. So,
For sure it do.
I think he asked for the work, or Shannon was trying to set it up with them. I told him, yeah, I'll come, I'm going to kill him.
You ain't going to be nice, huh?
No, so he was like, no, you can't mess the money up. I'm like, well, I don't need to come. Man.
Okay.
I got 1 year, dog. So, off or kill.
Yeah. Say, if y'all want him played with, don't call me, because you ain't going to play with him.
Somebody different weight then, because
yeah.
If he my weight, off or kill.
Yeah.
There is no working with you, it's off or kill.
Okay. What's your biggest goal, man, in the next 2 to 3 years? What you trying to do?
In boxing?
In life?
In life? I never want to die.
Okay.
And I know I'm going to die in my physical, but guys like Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson and Roy Jones, you know, Marvin Hagler, they'll never die because people continue to talk about it.
Wow.
Roberto Duran, we will never die.
Wow.
You know, Floyd Mayweather will never die.
Wow.
As long as I'm alive in people's minds, I'll never die.
Okay.
So my goal is to be remembered as the most positive image that can happen. So that's it, man. You know.
Hey, champ. Hey, champ. We just want to say we appreciate you. We love to see you doing your thing. We know you got plenty of big things coming up soon, man. So just know you seen them here on Check That Bag Media, man. HipHopsRevival. You already know, man. We appreciate you, champ.
Yeah, it is, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Team Bulletproof everywhere.
Where can they follow you?
Team Bulletproof everywhere.
Okay,
Team
man.
Bulletproof.
Yes,
Team
sir.
Bulletproof. Millions.co/bulletproof. Check the merchandise out. Follow me, inbox me. I'll talk to you. It's whatever, man. I love y'all. Without y'all, hey, ain't no me. So keep watching, keep supporting. Big things coming.
All right, love the fans, man. Y'all go get that merch, and we out.